Hello. Alrighty. Hello, Dice God. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm just doing some character design and all that stuff. Hello, people. Hello, welcome. I am just working on some character designs for our show. You know me. Wow, there's an awful lot amount of you. 27, jeez. Whew. Oh, 11 now. Yes, so we're designing some characters for Mindscape and Ruined and all that stuff today. Which is what is fun and great. Right now, I'm designing a character named Raffle. He's quite a silly little goober. Quite a silly little guy. Yippee, indeed. Alright. Should probably work on Destiny next. Aw, the little dance Elvira's doing is funny. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't do it when her head's cut off, so. Oh, finally, it's actually sending out the fucking notification, though it's doubled up. I don't know why. Anywho. Hello. Welcome to the stream, LPS. Yes, we're always welcoming into the Discord. Okay, so I've lost the design for one of the characters, so I just have to go off of ideas with this one. forgot how this guy is supposed to... Okay, so the little thing here in the middle, he's supposed to go whomp, 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 whomp. We tried, and we're starting over. Goodbye. I need to check one thing. It's perfect, okay. Thank you, Ollie. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I know. Some people don't like my art. That's okay. That's okay, Ollie. You know, there's other places for you can be. Where you can be, you know? Yeah? It's ugly? You know, Ollie, I don't think I asked for your opinion. You're just trying to piss people off? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Buddy, I don't really care. Okay? I'm an artist. I really am not interested in reacting to your insults. So please find another place. You know, unless you want to be nice, then you can stay. I just think your art is abstract and kind of weird. Abstract? I mean, sure. Okay. I mean, that's alright. You can always have that opinion, you know? It's fine. I'm just an animator here to do my animation. So, plus, whatever you say and is just gonna be like not as bad as the stuff I say to myself. So, you know, you're not really doing anything new, buddy. Oh, you're just in a bad mood today. Well, what I say is that though you may be in a bad mood, you know, sometimes life is just like that, you know, and not every day is going to be a good day, but some days are going to be, you know, not so good days. And, you know, sometimes to deal with that, you just need to sort of reflect on back on what happened and try to look past it and have a good day. You know, that's how I do it. And sometimes it's hard, you know, sometimes it's hard. You have a really, really bad day. But, you know, that's all I have to say, you know. Just try to live your life in a different, you know, just try to be a little bit more, you know, nicer and don't take it out on people. That's all I have to say. Alright. You know, I mean, if you look, I guess the fog is coming. I mean, look at it this way, buddy. You know, there are plenty of art styles out there, and it's okay that you don't like mine. I just, you know, yeah. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Oh. Well, I hope they have a better day, wherever they might go. I just hope that they don't say mean things to other people, because that is not very nice. So anyways, how is you guys' days going? I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I mean, you know. my gosh. Why is this thing... Hey, welcome to the live, Nail Guy. The bot has been fucking... Oh. Shut up, TV. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, I don't want... There we go. Hey. What's the dog doing? I don't know. What is the dog doing, Oogie Boogie? Anyways, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, you're making poutine? That's awesome. I'm doing some character art for characters like Raffle and Destiny and that one. I had a gas station hot dog and feel sick. Oh no! No, not Oogie Boogie. Don't feel sick. That's not, you know, that's not Phantom Tax of you, buddy. Phantom Tax. What the fuck am I saying? That's not Skibbity Riz. Yeah. Oh, it feels so weird seeing kids, well, you know, high schoolers being like, oh, I have to go back to school soon, and I'm just sitting here like, I have college, but it's online, and, you know, I don't feel the same way that I used to do about school. I'm not nervous. I'm just sitting here like, oh, okay, another year. Woo. Though mine starts in September. Happy birthday, Oogie Boogie! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm so... Gosh darn it. Just gotta draw these fucking legs. Sorry. Sorry for my language. YouTube Live. Stream Gods, please. Please don't get mad at me. Yeah, it feels weird after you graduate because it's like... I've been a year out of high school, but after this semester of college, I'm gonna be... Well, after I graduate from college this year, and like I'm nervous because like I don't know what I want to do with my, like, maybe I'll definitely probably get a job, but I might just do online college or something at like a art school, cause like I don't know I need to find... I have to start applying to colleges again. That's gonna fucking suck, man. It's gonna suck. I hope I just get to graduate this year. Like, cause I don't know, they're being weird with my classes and not giving me enough of them. It's like, man, just give me all of my fucking classes, man. Just do it. Yeah, I just... The thing about college and high school and all that stuff is that in high school, you'll kind of miss going to high school after. Like, unless you had a really bad experience, you'll kind of miss the sort of feeling of being, like, I don't know, Just going somewhere every single day. At least I did. Oh, hello, job application. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing well today, live job application. You know, I know a lot of people on Discord, not my Discord, but a lot of people on there might need your help, so. No worries, Nail Guy. Always feel free to come back. I know. People need them. I tell you that, job application. People need a job. Keeps them working. For me, I worked as my father's nurse for a while. So. And right now, I'm on vacation. But I'll go be back. I'll be going back to working as my father's nurse soon. So, well, not soon, like in 2 months. Think about a job. I've had many retail jobs. They're okay, but customers can be horrible. So I understand people who don't want to work retail. I've had a lot of those jobs. I think my favorite job was just the nursing job, even though it was, hard on me. It was nice. It was nice. Well, technically it's a nursing type job. Nursing type job. Oh, I know. I know they fear you, job application. Yeah, but that's a good job at a golf course. That's a pretty fucking good, cool job. I always wanted to work at Spirit Halloween. I don't know, just like the decorating and stuff like that. I always love. Though I hate when everything has to be like in a specific place specifically. So I'd probably hate that, but So how are you guys? Like, what you guys been up to today? I have had chili today, so that was pretty cool. Talked to my parents, some far away. Just relaxed, sort of, because it's a Saturday, so you know. You guys make sure that you guys have a okay weekend, okay? At least okay. At least okay. If it's not okay, then I'm gonna do something. I don't know. I just realized that playfully threatening people on live stream is not how it is in the Discord server. So I must refrain from playfully. Yeah, I understand that. Hopefully in the future I can actually, sort of be able to get a budget for my show, because I would love that. I just don't have the money, It's just this economy nowadays. It's just so stressful, and, my family, they all... Ugh. But luckily I do most of the animation by myself. So... Ooh, 3 years. That is awesome. For me, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Probably gonna try to see if I can get Nigel to think about getting a guinea pig. So I have something to baby while I'm here, but, it's probably not gonna work out. I'll probably just be alone. So alone. Ooh, you're making a podcast. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing, oh, what's it called? I'm all ears soon. We're gonna be working on, doing a, oh, what's it called? It's like a fucking... Oh, what's it called? It's like we're gonna be... The reason why I made these PNG tuber models is actually for the show. We're gonna be making like a talk show type thing with Chester. It's gonna be called I'm All Ears. It's gonna be actually, it's gonna be different than the show that I had in the past. But you don't need to give me money, Dice God. It's okay. It's okay, Dice God. It's okay. Alright. Someday you'll get paid. For me, I just talk and try to think about topics while working. It can be hard sometimes, I'll tell you that. But I think you could do it. Yeah, for me, I've been just sort of, I don't know. I've been working on trying to get a bigger audience on streams and stuff, which I found out with the YouTube vertical. A lot of people join, and that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I love seeing new people, and if I can introduce people to Mindscape and Ruined and all that stuff by just streaming, so be it. I'll do it. Also, Dice God, I don't care if you want to give me money. I'm not. No money. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna keep the money. That's the thing. I'll probably pay for give someone else the money. once this YouTube thing starts to oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just, for me, I'm trying, once I get to be able to be monetized on YouTube, I'll I'll be so happy, and I don't really want to keep much of it as profit. I just want to pay my people. You know? That's the main thing. I just want to be able to pay my people. So that's why I'm thinking about starting up doing FNAF animations or whatever's popular animations for a little bit. You know, while I'm working on finishing the episodes of Ruined, and maybe after the episodes of Ruined, after we finish Mindscape and that's all done, I'll probably work on some fan animations because I know people like those while we're working on the series and all that stuff. Because there's going to be a lot of waiting time between the next episodes after season 1 is finished, because we're going to be working on season 2 like an actual show. We're going to be, you know, waiting. Like, season 2 of both shows are more production heavy, and season 1 of Syndicate is very production heavy. Bro, stop sending me pictures of your money. No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. No, you can't make me. You can't make me take your money. Give it to fucking one of my other people. One of the goobers, one of the peeps, one of the voice actors. Give it to one of them. Actually, you're a voice actor, so keep the money. I'm paying you. That's you trying to pay me, but it goes back to you because you're a voice actor. No. Actually, yeah. Yeah, give it to Oogie. Give it to the wonderful Oogie man. He played Pete. So la la la. ruin an FNF mod. Yes, that would be beautiful. Oh yeah. That's one of my favorite lines too. Just because it's so random. And thing is that I wrote that line while just sitting there, just thinking, you know. Cause when I do my characters, I have to get in the mindset of my characters. And like I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, what would dear old Randall think about Lacey's? I mean, Sylvie. Sylvie's like, you know, feathers. So, you know, I'm just thinking, I'm like, he'd probably want to collect them. I'm like, hat. Feather hat, yes. Delicious. Bro, do not fucking say that shit, bro. Who is this little goober? Well, this is Destiny. They are. Where's my fucking pen? Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. They are a little goober who is the god of, of destinies. They control them like webs. They're very they're very Destiny. Yes, that color reminds me very much of Chester. The bunny color. The bunny color. Not anything but the bunny color, you know. Very simple design. Yet a very cute one. Hello, patience. Welcome to the stream. Listen, not deer. Not deer is very spooky. Sure. But in this world, it's spooky you need. Where's the media? Where's Ramsey? There we go. we have 2 Ray haters, bro. Bro. Let the man be. Bro. It's beautiful. Bro, everyone's just being like, Ray soup. Okay, okay. I get it. Don't worry, I love it. Hate on Ray all you want. I enjoy it. It's not like he doesn't deserve it. Oh. Ramsey is very old. He is he's a very cutie though. He's a little guy. But he's extremely old. Hey, I ain't judging your fan art. Fan art is fan art. Hello, Yavid. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. They're very strange here. Don't mind them. I'm giving little Ramsey little overalls. Just like the other one. Bro. Ray is, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little baby. Just a little fucking million-year-old baby. He's not that many calories. I wonder. That looks better. That looks better. Alright, Overseer, you get a new color scheme. And then you... You might look good with black, too. The golden horns. He's all gold. Bro, stop calculating how fucking... how many calories Ramsey would be. Let Ramsey be. He's a little cutie little lamb, okay? Just let him be a cutesy little lamb. Is this cute? Y'all think this is cute? Y'all think Ramsey looks cute? Maybe the color of his hair should be different. Maybe I'll do the same color as his horns. Yeah, he looks cuter. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to make him with a transparent background. There we go. Oh, no worries with spelling it. Half of the time I don't even know how my characters' names are spelled. Sometimes I just guess. I don't fucking know. Bobbert Bob Bobbinson. Yes, I love Bobbert Bob Bobbinson as well. He was he was the first character I ever voice acted in the pilot. Your news reporter for Raffy News. On today's forecast, it's sunny in Ravensdale and rainy Azulan, as always. Now for breaking news. I still somewhat got it. But he has a different voice actor. Actually, in the newest episode, he gets a new voice actor. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, for me, Elvira used to have a voice that was kind of like salad fingers before the pilot. And I remember I had to sound like this. But soon this became Chester. Because I learned how to do a southern accent, so that's why Elvira has that type of voice. See, it comes in and out, but you know, Elvira sounds a little bit more mature now. Oh yes, I have an emotional attachment to every character that I have. And for Elvira, she's actually the first character that actually got, kind of popular with the people I was role playing with at the time. So people really liked Elvira. So I ended up, deciding to make her the main character of my series. Originally, she was supposed to be a villain, but, Then Randall and Ray came along. And, well, the two scallywags became the villains ish. Elvira is very edible. I'm working on her season 2 design right now, which is just the same, just a little bit more character. A little bit more cleaner than my other roughs, and more in the same style. is just a very... She reminds me a lot of... Like, I was very much like Elvira when I was writing her. Um, very lonely, very, you know, sort of brash when you first meet her. Like, she doesn't really like people that much, but if she finds someone that, you know, is nice to her, she'll, you know, never never let you go. So she's a very sort of personality based version of myself, and also you know, just sort of how I felt back then. Sort of alone, very rejected from my social peers and all that lovely stuff. So, when I was finishing up Ruined, it was a very... Finish up writing Ruined. It was a very sort of emotional thing because it was sort of my journey from high school into college. Because I finished it up, actually, I think last semester of college. Yeah. Which really was an emotional thing where it was like, I actually felt like it was a good ending to that, like, area of Elvira's life and my own as well. Um, Elvira and Mindscape is sort of... Okay, Elvira and Chester, the reason why they act a little bit slightly... They acted a slightly different than Ruin... Well, Ruin Chester and Elvira is because they're written at a different time than they were when I first started writing them. Because you guys are seeing sophomore year of high school me's writing. Which isn't great, but, you know, as we progress, the writing has changed, characters have evolved, and I'm not saying that Elvira has all of her, you know, she became, you know, she's different than season 1 Elvira, but she still has that sort of character arc in my mind that she would have had at the end of season 4. Watch us. Exactly. Exactly. You know, she is... That's... That's one of the main reasons why I killed Elvira. She was a staple. She's a staple of Unia Network. And, yet again, she's the character that you think wouldn't die. Like, I don't think anyone expected Elvira just to, like, die in episode 50. But, you know, it's just how it went. It was just, you know, she's a staple to the whole entire show and everything. So, you know, it's sort of symbolic in a way of sort of this place is not as safe as it once seemed. Like, the Mindscape. Because, you know, you don't expect the characters to actually die in the Mindscape, you know. Like, danger doesn't really feel like a thing, but now that we actually have the reality of it, you know. I actually have never seen Infinity War. Funny story. Nigel's probably gonna make me watch it, and if there's parallels to the Mindscape and Infinity War, I will literally laugh my ass off. Cause like I just imagine George being like, Mr. Stark, no. Sorry. Well, if it was Rey, the thing is that the reason why I'm not killing off Rey is both lore wise and also he was just introduced as a character, so it would have been sort of not really meaningful because you don't have that type of connection with him. You don't have that personality. Like, you don't know his personality totally yet. Because with Rey, he's a character that takes a few seasons to actually understand. Because the Rey that is seen in especially season 1 of Mindscape and in the future Ruined, maybe? I don't know. You'll have to see. You see there's layers. There's layers that is with every character that actually layers. Even Chester, even the silliest of bunnies has a darker, side to them. Not like killer side, I mean, not like Rey's side, but once you start to realize why the characters are the way they are, it becomes more clear and more sympathetic. Possibly. If you're feeling that way towards them, of course. I think a more darker. Might work. Might work. Ah. Oh, you. There's a lot of arcs that Rey will go through, and even after Mindscape and after everything, there's still arcs that characters need to go through to because I'm not stopping at the 2 series I have. The Union Network is a connected story. Everything single thing on the channel is connected in a way. Even the stupid even the stupid animation memes and stuff like that, they still have story to them, whether it be like an alternate universe characters or even some of them take place in the Mindscape. It all is, like it all is there. Just a lot of people don't know where to start. And I say start with the series and go from there. Because there's a lot of things. A lot of things. And especially with the Morse code and stuff, I've already answered a lot of the questions, just not in the official media. Like a lot of the questions people have for characters, I have answered in some way inside of different media, but I just so the answers will come to like the people who are waiting for them, of course, but for the people who want to learn more before stuff, there's answers out there. Am I using a mouse? I'm using actually an animation tablet. It just sometimes goes to a mouse. Um, it sometimes looks like a mouse. I use technically both to draw, but my ship art, the Randall and Sans one that you guys love, or are we talking Elvira and Hotel Transylvania's Drac? Which characters are we talking, buddy? Which characters? Because I mean, I got plenty of them. possibly in the future. I mean, there there is a lot of artwork that I could do with those characters, but you know, nah. Uh, I have to figure out, because right now I was doing some Mindscape character design, and now I need to figure out which characters are in season 2 of Ruined. What's next? No, Ray's staff would never. Bobbert's wife is already dead. I killed her. I tell you, I killed that squirrel. I ran her over with my Ford F-150. I just gotta look at all my characters. Okay. Raffle, pretty good design. Pretty more better than the other design I made. Well, Destiny is all right. You know, I could deal with Destiny. Overseer, pretty good. I like Overseer. Cutie. Ramsey, look at that little goober. Look at that little. Listen. I have many regrets. I just, I died. Unia Network is a wonderful channel, and the stories are all connected. They're all connected, I tell you. And someday I'll explain. Even Syndicate, the show that we're working on, my fiance's show. We're working on that one, and yeah, we got Elvira, and then we're working on Sanchez. If you want Dice God, you can try out for Destiny. Not a lot of people have tried out for voice acting those characters. I specifically very much need people. I need a 24-hour. Yeah. Someday you'll get that. Someday. Just not right now. It's not coming out of me now. But someday I will do that. What would the characters you voice sound like trying to do an imitation of Ray? Well, for Elvira, So her regular voice is like right here. So if she was trying to do a little imitation of Raymond, she would have to so she would still have her accent, but she'd be like, "Oh no, I'm Raymond. I can't do anything. Oh my gosh, is that a fucking is that a monster? Oh, I'm running away." And then Sylvie, so she's like my regular talking voice, but she's more up here. Like with a lot of my a lot of my lines as Sylvie, she's very, bubbly and personality based. But sometimes she can get down here and, she sounds like this. So if she were to do Ray, she'd be like, "Oh, oh no, I can't do that. Oh no. Oh, oh look, it's a monster. Oh no, I'm going to run away like a little bitch." She's a big fan of totally big fan of Ray. And if I were to and if George were to imitate Ray, which, George, the wonderful boy, he would sound like this. "I'm Raymond. I can't do anything. But, that's not very nice. So, oh, I'm Raymond. I have a big no, wait, that's not nice either. Oh, I'm Raymond. Uh I don't know. I don't know." Sylvie and Ray have in the series a very interesting relationship in the actual series. With her and Randall, they're very, they click automatically. But her and Ray, just few little gripes with him, you know. Few little, well, she doesn't automatically click with Randall, I mean. Um with Randall, it takes more time, more energy, has to get out of her shell a little bit more. Because in the series, she'll be more, a little angry. Hmm. Listen, for a long time I thought I could only voice children because I have a very high pitched voice when I actually, like, you know, when I talk normally, sound like this. But for the most part, my usual talking voice when I was younger was around here. So I used to talk like this all the time, and no one would ever pick me for roles that were more feminine, or I mean, more adult. Um, but you know, I learned that live, laugh, love. Sometimes you just gotta deepen your voice. Just gotta use your neck muscles to be more deep. just you just gotta work them. You just gotta work them until your voice is deep. That's what I say. Anyways, but yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Thought that my stuff to be voice fan. Yeah, that is true. You know, a lot there's different types of techniques and stuff like that you can use to. Hmm? Very true. Very true. Oh, yeah, I understand that. For me, I was just born American. But I with some voices, some accents and stuff like that, you know, it's just it's beautiful, beautiful. Sometimes it's harder or easier to do different voices when you have different types of accents. But never stop trying. That's my thing. Never stop trying. Never give up. Never what? Never. Ah, Drunk Rabbit. That sounds like a lovely character. Why is there drugs in my burrito? Yeah. No! No, it's not! No! Do you remember Fungus Tuttle? Our favorite armadillo. I do. I still remember those streams. That stream. One, specifically. She died after that stream. That save corrupted. I believe actually she burned the house down. I don't remember. She died in a blaze of glory, but I'll bring her back. She always comes back. Just like her name, Fungus Tuttle. fungus, though. Yes, she is the armadillo behind the slaughter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Aw, look at that dog. Look at that dog. That's a beautiful dog. Sorry, I just searched it up on my phone. Yeah, for me, I voice more, I guess, sort of sane characters. I mean, some characters I will voice in the future are not sane totally, so that'll be fun. I'm excited for that. Uh, and I know a lot of people sometimes have gripes with me voicing a lot of my own characters, but still at the same time, you know, it's my series. It's my series, guys. Sometimes I like to voice my own characters. Oh, hello, salty pretzels. Welcome to the thing. I mean, true, true. Um, I need to look through my. I need to look through my characters to make sure I got I'm getting everyone in season 2. I mean, I would hate for some characters in season 2 not to have a design. I mean, there is 8 episodes in season 2, so I'm gonna get them all today, but I'll get at least some of them done. Na, 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 na. Randall, Chester, Elvira, Chester, Randall, Elvira, Chester, Randall, Elvira, Chester, Randall, Elvira, Chester, Randall, Elvira, Chester, Chester, Randall, Elvira. Yeah, there's no character in season 1 that's, I mean, episode 1 of season 2 different. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, welcome. Gotta figure out some... Episode 2 is, okay. For that, I'll just be probably using some... Oh, no worries. We're always, you know, here. It's totally fine. Yes, Dice God, you're on the telly. Sorry. Oh, Nigel said he's coming back soon. Yay. Actually, I think that the ears would be more... Hello. Thank you for whoever did that. I can't see right now, but I heard Aw, Stewie Jeff. Well, thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the wonderful welcome to the wonderful Union Network fandom. what they would do. Probably kill each other for the last piece of cake. Most likely they would. La da 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 do da do 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 brr, 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 brr. Yes, I do think you are addicted to indie animation, Dice God. And hello, Callie. Goodbye, Dice God. Well, my goobers, I must leave as well. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you soon.